I'm excited for this one. We have got an absolute fantastic series to kick off Division 1 DPC SEA here.
And when you think about it, for Ember here, you need level 6 and you need a bottle. After that, you just start rotating and that's it. However...
Yep, diving in. It's actually going to be a first blood down bottom.
Yopaj did that extremely well, considering in what situation he was in.
And you mentioned, Yopaj, he's the idol of so many people in SEA. For Armel, he was like the original dominant mid laner when he was playing on TNC, in the old days where he would go up against no one mid. They rotate mid, they want Yopaj with the snap right here, they'll get the kill. So I think Armel, he's got a bone to pick with Yopaj.
And Yopaj is only level 4, he's not even 5. Not feeling that great on the mid lane.
Yeah, but I like what we see Enchantress doing, coming in, invading this enemy triangle. First, taking some of these creeps, also blocking the Ancient so that they can't be stashed. And you're playing against Medusa. You went to that farm, but top lane, speaking of Medusa, Raven gets dove by FBZ. It's just a straight up solo kill. He had no help whatsoever, just getting the mana from the Soul Ring and dives Medusa.
Especially when you consider that they're trying to kill a Dark Willow. And there's an Ember as well. These heroes, once they hit their levels, they're extremely elusive, difficult to take down. And more likely than not, you'll find yourself just way too deep.
There's a jungle invasion here. TIMS in some trouble. Boundless Strike is there, and he's not even going to go for the TP, so he'll hold the Boundless Strike for now. TIMS tries to deny himself, but Raven gets the kill, so going to the FNATIC carry.
Yeah, he tried to go for that Wildkin, but there was no chance. Bottom lane, maybe a duel?
And does he want to go for it? He does. Will he get his first damage? You betcha. Jabs gets the kill, but Yopaj has shown up with an Arcane Rune. Sure, he doesn't have any points in Searing Chain, so... If
he doesn't take that amount of damage that literally cut him in half, he probably doesn't die to duel afterwards, but...
The collapse around this top river. Yanuel went in, stole a Bounty Rune himself, but he doesn't have the same capabilities of an Ember Spirit to get out, so... I don't think he's got the damage for a kill here, but we'll see. He's still chasing, looking for more, just spamming that Sleight of Fist, finds a Korea, needs to juke it over the trees. Does a good job microing it. Yopaj getting a little bit baited there. He's in trouble here. He's trying to set with a Boundless Strike. Is there a follow-up? Is there a duel or anything? They're going to have not enough lockdown. They needed the Legion commander there, but Legion off. Yeah, bottom lane getting picked off. No Blink Dagger yet on Jab. He's trying to farm it up, and he gets caught alone. Getting a bit too greedy down there.
There's the Blink on Legion.
Bait this Medusa, but boom, it seems like they have a hunch something might be amiss. Jabs goes in with the Blink Duel. That's going to be the TIMS Willow, throwing away his life perhaps so that someone like Yopaj doesn't get caught.
It's all things that Morphling can easily evade and get away from.
We've been seeing a lot and talking about this Medusa a lot because she's constantly having to come defend towers. But yeah, we feel like we haven't even said Morphling's name because he's just been silently elsewhere on the map. As Armel bottom gets caught on the trees, the Mars, one of these heroes that's so good at catching him with the arena, kills off the Monkey King.
I think Morphling Dark Willow, if they play their cards right later on, that's incredibly powerful.
Doesn't feel like they've got the heroes to kill a Morphling. Like Medusa, her job isn't to kill this Morphling, but none of their other heroes particularly do a great job of killing Morphling. Dual mid. This time they do catch Yopaj. Wasn't successful. Bottom lane, Yopaj perhaps getting a bit overconfident after using that nice Sleight of Fist dodge on the duel, but this time around he gets caught. FNATIC, they've smoked up, maybe having an idea that this is going on. They're headed towards it. Yopaj grabs an Arcane Rune, ready for this fight. Yanuel going to look to charge it in, but it's going to be a little bit too late. Roche already going down. The Kisses comes a bit late, but it's going to do some good damage. Skem getting low because of this. He goes down to start the fight. They've still got the duel here, but Baden caught in the arena. That's not the hero they were hoping to catch inside of that. Yanuel just pops the ultimate. He's okay. The chase is on. Raven wants to just go putting his body on the front lines here. He's got some good backup here. Can they catch the Ember? But nice spear coming out from the Dark Willow. Morphling goes waving in. Found the strike from the Morphling, stolen as well, and they are absolutely shredding through FNATIC to start things off here. Looking for a duel is the Legion Jab. He can't life steal his way through it, so he gets killed by Yopaj, giving him the bonus damage. Now Armel in trouble, doesn't have a BKB yet. He gets Sleight of Fisted down, and FNATIC lose 4 in a costly Roshan contest.
Maybe another one.
5, yeah. Steered into the trees, no real escape for the Medusa, surrounded by 4. Team wipe.
Damn, this is just so well played by Boom. He has a couple of heroes that he can morph into that are quite strong before the Shadow Realm. Ember as well is pretty decent thing to morph into.
And looking to defend their jungle. They want to sweep out FNATIC, who perhaps are a little bit too comfortable on this Radiant side of the map. Yanuel Zabadan going to be thrown away to the Boom Esports Wolves. Easy kill for Boom to collect. 90 seconds left on this Aegis, so they've still got, you know, good ability to take out some of these outer towers. So it's going to be easy to go high ground here, but FNATIC look to set up to defend this one, but they go in. FBZ was ready for it. He guessed it. He knew Armel was going to be up there. He doesn't get a chance to BKB. They kill off 2 cores immediately. What an initiation from FBZ.
Yikes,
Sniffing out FNATIC. Yikes indeed, as FNATIC get pushed back to their high ground, and he's going to miss that one, but he's more than made up for any missed spears with that start to a fight.
But FBZ is on point. He doesn't care. He got that arena just pitch perfect.
It looks bad, but I wonder if like somebody just like stepped out of position. 8k gold lead accrued for Boom at this point, and they don't seem to be slowing down. They're looking to make their next move as they smoke up themselves.
There's no way for Morphling to join them though, right? They will be fighting without him.
FBZ doesn't seem to mind. He catches DJ in the arena. FNATIC looks to try and turn this one around. Jabs thinking about going in with a Blink Jewel, doesn't find the target he's hoping for. Doesn't connect and gets caught in the brambles here. He's going to be a little bit careful. Now the Morphling's already rotating in on over, so Jabs getting speared into a tree. Centaur stunned to follow it up. He's just being chain stunned here. He could be in some trouble as Yopaj arrives as well. FNATIC having lost both their supports. Still looking to fight here. They go in with Armel's Monkey King, pops the BKB, looking for the Wukong's command. Can he keep anybody inside of this one with the buyback on the bad, and they've got a bit of extra save. It's Terrorize from Boom is going to reset this fight and set them up to pick off Raven, perhaps. Blink in, spear back, disarm onto the Medusa, who pops the Stone Gears, but it's just being used defensively. They get 2 heroes stunned here as well. Yopaj, he's in, he's a dieback on the Abaddon. They're going to get Raven as well. And FNATIC, PG out.
Damn, that's convincing right there. That's incredibly convincing by Boom.
Yeah.
Oof. This last thing, this last fight, like this last move that they had, yeah, they were only 8k ahead.
FBZ go back to Brewmaster. And yes, this has been a bit of a Boom special. The support Luna played by TIMS.
And also keep in mind that this is a part of making Panda work. Like FBZ, they can't kill him. Treant and PA, they're trying to, but there's no way. They might kill TIMS here though. He's not careful.
Yep, they drop down the Leech Seed in Nature's Grasp, body block on a TIMS, and Armel going to go jumping in. No level 6 on the Storm. That's why they were trying to rotate and gank Armel before he hit 6, with Yopaj having the Dream Coil.
When you're thinking about it, it's a Luna rotating in on the mid lane. Can they necessarily kill a Storm Spirit? Yeah, but it would have been really hard, considering there's a tree that can rotate.
Oh, he bowled into the Dream Coil. I don't think they've got the damage to kill Armel. Leash going to end in a second. Cookie to the high ground. He actually breaks the coil. Bit of a misplay there, and now he's in trouble. He dies to the Lucid Beam. They do lose the Storm in the end. DJ just a split second too early with the Cookie. Finds a courier on his way out as TIMS gets himself a double kill. Great play from Boom.
These small little things like sending the creep to block, 99% of Enchantress players know this. But they're just way too either lazy or undisciplined. They want to do something else. They don't really pay attention to these small little details that he always does.
Call on mid. Go in looking for the kill. Have they got the damage to bring down the PA? It doesn't look like them. With Storm turning this one around, TIMS could be in some trouble with the Tree and Protector rotation, but Yopaj has an Arcane Rune. I don't think you want to fight into that one if you're FNATIC. Yopaj still chasing, still wants more. This game is looking really good for Boom right now.
Yeah, and they're tipping bottom. They actually want to defend.
Going with FBZ's Brewmaster. He's got the Primal Split. Gets stunned to start things off. Cookie follow-up, and then DJ just can go for the TP out, but Lucid Beam will cancel it.
Actually, Jabs has no mana. They don't know that.
Oh, but his courier is going to give him up.
Oh,
they saw his courier. They might know he's here now.
Meanwhile, Raven dies to a TA. Oh no.
Boy.
All right.
So much credit goes to TIMS and all his stacking that he did. I mean, there was so much focus around the Dire Ancients and stopping FNATIC from farming. FNATIC never considered what's going on with this TA, what's happening with the Radiant Ancients. They're going to invade now. Damage is being done, kind of. They're trying to kill off Tino. Tino's going to look to turn and fight and go on Armel. Has he got the damage to get this kill? One more right click and he might end up a Melt Strike against dodge Armel, but he still gets the kill. Great Melt Strike dodge, but the Storm still end up going down. Now with the Eclipse from TIMS, DJ in some trouble here. living armor, not going to keep him alive. A 2-for-1 as Tino even got the kill. The trap got the kill.
Jabs. He's actually dying in the enemy triangle, in the other triangle, that is. And he gets the double kill. And he gets the solo experience for the Storm Spirit.
See if the PA can turn this game around. Doesn't have to go for the Battle Fury with the Empower. Instead, getting an early Echo Saber with a Deso queued up next. Raven, though, a bit under-farmed and a bit under-leveled. There's a smoke from FNATIC. They're invading. They see FBZ's Brewmaster, but can they kill him? No Orcan. I think, yeah, they're just going to ignore the Brew. Instead, they find Tino here. They drop the kisses and Overgrowth to follow it up. Tino should be going down here unless he's got another refraction, but looks like the damage has been done, and FNATIC get a nice kill. Can they get anything more? With Yopaz showing up, they want to get Armel Storm, and they'll drop the Dream Call to lock him down in place. Armel gets a Boulder Toss and a Waning Rift follow-up. Yopaz times his spells perfectly to bring down the Storm. He's not done. He wants more. DJ under his tower. There's plenty of Boom heroes collapsing here as TIMS rotates on up as well, and they get 3 FNATIC kills. Huge plays from Boom.
And there is no way. So now you have that Aegis.
Boom want these kills, and with the nighttime vision from the Luna, they may just get vision of some of these heroes soon.
No, he's pinging out Raven, at least Raven's position. There's a ward.
Goes for the blur here, but they're still pinging. They still have an idea of where he is. Elsewhere, it's going to be the Brewmaster. FBZ finds Jabs, and it looks like they found a new target. PA eludes them, but they'll get the Magnus instead. Doesn't look like they'll get anything more.
But nice Orchid once again by Armel, just saving his life, getting out.
Jabs being chased down. He was scouted, and they seem to know where he is. Smoked up Puck in hot pursuit. We'll catch him with the Yule Scepter. Not sure Jabs can do quite what we saw the Storm doing. This is a bit of a different hero, and they're gonna make sure they get this kill. Throughout the Primal Split, it is an Ag Scepter, so they have got a second one if needed. Yeah, that's a great voice line. Every time you feed, that doesn't.
Yeah, that's true. I did it on purpose. It's the next level death.
Yeah, I actually outplayed you guys when you killed me. On bottom lane. Yeah, they get the Orchid out onto the Puck, but he has the defensive Yules here. Tim's running in with the Eclipse. Level 2, doing some good damage here. Armel gets him with the Vortex here. Can they bring him down? Armel's going to die. The TA damage is too much, and Puck getting off the phase shift here. He gets out of there, and the Snapfire Mortimer's is just completely off the mark. DJ Glimmer keeps himself to safety for a split second, but you've got to imagine they're going to find a way to bring him down regardless. As
Puck didn't die.
Yeah.
Yeah, Puck actually went away. He survived through that.
Who gets the Ag shot as well. There's no contest from FNATIC on this one. Doing what they can to keep this tower alive, but it's already below half health. And you've got to imagine Tino's going to be coming in for round 2 in just a second.
Yeah, his Aegis is gone in 40 seconds. If you're FNATIC... Oh, they're fighting.
Oh, nice Yules. Breaks the skewer. Jabs. It's helped back to base with the cookie here. He's still getting pretty low here. Yopaz is committing. The Dream Call is going to catch 2, including the PA. Jabs ends up going down here with the Brewmaster split, zoning all the FNATIC heroes back into base. This does not look good for them as Boom just focus the racks. Tino eyes on the prize, gets the objectives while the rest of the FNATIC team just have to stay away thanks to FBZ's Brewmaster Primal Split. Bottom racks pretty much uncontested here.
There's at least still RP and a buyback on Magnus. I think it's really important that they didn't use that.
Now the buyback's in with BKB. They want to go for these kills here. They're going on Tino. He pops the BKB, but he gets caught in the Overgrowth. Nice kill on the TA. They're going to get one more with the Brewmaster. Couldn't get the second Primal Split off. Scam going to go for a TP out. Is there anything to cancel this? No.
There's a smoke on both sides.
Are they going to get up here? FNATIC positioning. They've got Januel's Train Protect on the front lines. They scouted the Enchantress to start things off. Blinking in his Yopaj, but he's not the target you want to go in if you're FNATIC. Not with that A on disc. Hunting for bigger fish, and he's gonna go in. He's got the break with the Fan of Knives, but it's not enough to really even threaten the Enchantress of Life. Instead, it's gonna be the Puck going in with a Dream Core. Catches a couple here. The Mortimer's Kisses. They're going to jump the TA. Can they burst her? And it looks like the answer is going to be yes as they bring down TA. A huge kill. They want Brew as well. Can he get the split off? But with the silence, he can't. Scam is next in line as FNATIC are holding strong, putting together some amazing team fights.
Really well played by them. Darren truly respecting the strength of PA Magnus combination. 3 was there as well with a nice blink into Overgrowth. But it all started with just poking that Enchantress, right? Like making them feel that they can make a play because Enchantress...
Mid lane, Storm gets jumped on, but the Glimmer keeps safe. They didn't have detection. Arma would have gone down there. He didn't have a BKB, and instead now Puck has to get the hell out of there. FNATIC want Roshan, but they have to be a little bit careful. With Storm so low, and Yopaj brings down the True Protector. Yopaj is just playing 1 versus 5 with an Arcane Rune. There's nothing they can do about it. Like you say, very, very interesting vision stuff around the Roshan pit, and you know, other mechanics as well. This time
he sends another
again.
one. Yeah, this time around they take it. Yeah.
They found the spot. They know where he's hiding the creeps now. But here they go. They're going to drop the kisses, but they're not actually in the Roshan pit. Yopaj's just going to blink high ground, scout everything out, and then orb his way out of there as FBZ goes running in looking for the primals, but they're going to RP him though. Solo RP takes out the Brewmaster. Is it worth it for FNATIC? Now they don't have their big ultimate for this team fight, but yeah, they feel like they're just going to TP and ditch this. Raven in trouble. Yeah, he goes down. Does have a buyback, but I don't know if he wants to use it for this one. That was maybe a bit of an overcommitment from FNATIC to commit an RP.
Yeah, Tino instantly in the pit. And like I said that FBZ, he needs to be the one to make the impact. DJ?
He's trying to get behind enemy lines, maybe go for a Roshan steal, but he's scouted by TA traps.
Yeah, unfortunate for him to be exactly on the TA trap. He doesn't even use his ulti, he just sacrifices himself. And if the RP is used for anyone else but Tino, they lose that fight, so...
It's been such a fun battle to watch Armel versus Yopaj this game. I mean, it's constantly Yopaj hunting him, but Armel has somehow managed to avoid. Like any other Storm, I feel like would have died 9 out of 10 of those games.
Look, I would be 0-20 at this point.
Jabs, skewer back in after the RP. They go in on Tino. He's got the Aegis. They pull him in pretty deep here. He's got the Scythe of Icy, but Raven's already committed his BKB. Doesn't have a second one without any kind of refresher here. Can they follow this one up? Tino going to run back to the objectives here. Okay. Second RP could be coming soon. Magnet's going to have to find a way in. He's been cycloned up. Great play from FBZ just to take the Magnus out of the fight. All in from Armel, not going to find the initiation he was hoping for. And
he's just very cautious. He does kill off creep waves, but he instantly gets out like you called it. Because they also took the dire jungle, so they know that, boom, they're not there. They're not in the dire jungle. There's only literally one place that they can be if they're not there, and that's the triangle.
Yopaj goes in, gets the drink call out on Raven with the Eclipse from the Luna. Forces out a BKB, and there's a second one though. The Luna has got a refresher here. Raven does not have a refresher himself, so no second BKB. He's going to be thrown up in the air, and they're just going to focus the buildings. Objective gaming as they zip in. They throw out an RP. It's going to catch the TA. No, it just catches the primals, but the TA's out. Gets back to safety, and now the E-Blade Dagon coming into DJ Snapfire. He's getting very low, stays alive for now. FNATIC just being zoned away while Tino gets to work on the base. They've got to go in, and they will do so. Skem gets taken out, but the Hex comes in the Eclipse, and once again, the Luna doing too much damage. TIMS' refresher deletes the PA, will force a buyback. They're still focusing the ranks here. They're so close to getting the Mega Creeps. Tino wants his Brain Rex. They're going to get the Megas. Is this going to be GG? They still want to hold. FNATIC will fight their way through this one if they can. Tino, he's getting pressured here, but he pops the BKB, turns with the Hex. He goes on Armel Storm, and Storm will go down in the Dagon fight. Has a buyback as FNATIC. This could be the end for them. Boom, it's taken them 46 minutes, but they've got the Mega Creeps and they want more. So I'm going to buy back as Puck gets very low on mana. The Jabs looking for that RP. Doesn't need to commit it for now. Looks like he's going to be able to bring down Tino's TA without having to commit the RP, and that's good news for FNATIC, but the bad news is they've lost their base. No, absolutely. The first thing after you started talking, I clicked the PA thinking, okay, is he going Rapier? Yeah.
Of course. It's that one little glimmer of hope.
DJ bottom. It's in trouble. And it's Armel tries to make a counterplay in this one, but they've got the Yule Scepter. This is on now. Can they get out? It looks like there's no way to punish this one, and Januel has to be a little bit careful himself.
That's necessary for them.
Well, Boom gonna get themselves Roche number 3, Refresher Shard, Aegis,
Aghanims.
It's got it all. I was wondering if we'd consider a refresher on PA himself, because a lot of these fights, it feels like he really needs like a second BKB or something.
Yeah, I guess maybe an Aghanims then. It doesn't obviously get you a second BKB, but if you do get a kill.
Jabs goes in, RP on an Enchantress. That's not the target I think he was hoping for. Skewer back, just gonna catch the Storm Spirit. They are losing their PA, and Storm gets deleted by an Eclipse. That's just game over. Not the
Emperor,
most
if you-
climactic ending, but FNATIC has tried to hold.
Yeah, Emperor, if you noticed, after the RP, yeah, I think they were mad. After the RP on Enchantress, PA just blinks in there and stands on the grave of Enchantress and gets just ultied to death.